Hello Gemini, welcome to your general reading for August 2022. Welcome, my name is Michelle. This is for Sun and Rising signs. Gemini, let's see what is going on with you in the month of August 2022. Just finishing up my shuffle here, using the Radiant Tarot this month for my general readings. Let's take a look here. Gemini, what's going on for air sign Gemini for the month of August 2022? Gemini, if at any time during the reading you're getting something out of it, enjoying it, please do press that thumbs up button. I'd be so appreciative if you would do that, guys. Let's see, and if you'd like to join my channel membership and support me or gain access to the readings early, or even watch the extended readings that I do for my love and relationship spread, then you can click on the link below and see how to join my band of gypsies. I'd love to have you guys. Let's see, Gemini, I'm going to have a look at your overall theme for the month for August. The overall theme for air sign Gemini, please, Spirit, for the month of August. What is the overall theme? Full moon in Virgo. Virgo is an energy of perfectionism. So there's an energy of feeling, it's not necessarily that you don't feel good enough. I just get an energy of striving always to be better, the quest to be better, to be more, extra kind of energy there. Let's see, what is the energy that surrounds my beautiful Geminis for the month of August 2022? What is the energy that surrounds Gemini, please? Air sign Gemini. We've got Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. Okay. This card is a finding stability within yourself is what I'm getting from Spirit. Yes, in the past I see that you have dealt with some very painful experiences where there was some wounding, some trauma that took place, and feelings of not being worthy, things that you feel bad about, things that you have beaten yourself up about, things that you found it difficult to release, some memories, things that happened. There's an energy here of not ignoring what happened, needing to feel the pain so that it can be transmuted. Okay, let's see where this is going, guys. I've given up now. I said in my other readings that I was trying to make these be about 20 minutes in length, but the reality is, with the messages that I'm getting, it's just not conducive, so it'll probably be about more like a 30-minute reading. But let's take a look here at your spirit animal, Gemini, for the month of August. Please show me Gemini's spirit animal for the month of August. What is Gemini's spirit animal, please? Yes. What is their spirit animal for August? Gemini's spirit animal. The frog. Okay. Well, there's an energy around you, of course. Let go of the past and embrace change. I see that. But first there needs to be an acknowledgement of some pain that you experienced. I do get, once you go through this doorway, opportunities will be close at hand. Something that is holding you back from prosperity. I see abundance and good fortune awaiting you on the other side of this doorway, and this comes with a newfound belief in yourself, confidence in yourself moving forward, and it comes as a result of some trauma or some pain that needs to be worked through rather than ignored. I keep getting that message here. So Gemini, let's take a look. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, there has been a resistance in the past to feeling feeling the pain of something. I feel that you were walled off, you were guarded, you put up walls. It was a survival instinct, a mechanism, a coping mechanism, because you didn't want to feel the pain. And Gemini, you know, we all do it. We all do that. We all do that. For you, it's because you see yourself a certain way and you have an image in your mind of yourself, and other people have an image in their mind of you as well, as someone who is, well, they see you as perfect. You know, a lot of people do see you as being perfect, but there's something here, yes, that you know, and I feel it's something that not a lot of people know about. Something that you haven't wanted to talk about, something that's not out in the open, Gemini, and it's something that's led to something that would be a shock for people to know about you, in that you actually don't feel good enough deep down. People looking at you would say, oh, that person's super confident, that Gemini. Yeah, they have some kind of a perception of you as being untouched by pain. They see you as someone who is lucky, who is prosperous, who is perfect. Yeah, I keep getting that. But you don't see yourself that way, and you don't let people in to see that part of you which has experienced pain. So you tend to come across as someone who doesn't want to open up, doesn't want to talk about their past pain, hurts that they've experienced. Okay. And with the Six of Cups here, it is something that's related to the past here. With this Fool's Embrace. Now, this is a card of 22 if you're reduced that it's 4. So I feel like on the other side of this transmuting of this pain, you find greater stability in your life here, Gemini. Yeah. It's something that you found you haven't wanted to acknowledge. Whatever that was, a loss, a betrayal, something that you have not processed. Often we're kept hostage by the way that we identify with a certain pain, what we make it mean. It becomes intrinsically part of us. So whatever happened there in the past, I feel it is a part of you. It is tattooed on your soul. No matter where on the spectrum of pain it lied, and of course there is that spectrum, it can be something that is bad to worse, right? It could have been a disappointment. It could have been some kind of dramatic loss. Whatever it is here, there's a need to transmute how you're feeling about this and not ignore the pain of it. It's time to make peace with it, my spirit guide is saying, rather than resisting it, running from it, judging it as bad or unfair or hostile kind of energy. There's a need to surrender to this Fool's Embrace. Yeah, so that you can use the energy that you've been using to block this out in a more productive kind of way. If you could come to terms with whatever this is, there is freedom on the other side of that. You know, the Fool is beginner's mind. It's a beginning. It's a new beginning. But of course, the Fool comes at the end. You know, no matter what stage we are at life, you know, after the completion of a cycle comes the Fool. So with full moon in Virgo energy, I feel like something is coming to a conclusion for you. There is, with that full moon energy, something coming to that full completion. And as a result, you're starting fresh, starting over, starting again, having learned a valuable lesson. Having learned a valuable lesson. Let's see. We've got the King of Cups. I like that. We've got the Four of Cups, another 4 energy. I was picking that up with that Fool's Embrace of finding stability. And then we have the Magician. Wow, I love that. Wow. With this, it's confidence, belief in oneself. I see you getting there as a result of you working through something that you have resisted feeling in the past. Whatever that was, I mean, it's a general reading. It could be literally anything. I see you as maturing. I see a lot of maturity here. I see you having gone through a period in your life in which you dulled the pain. I'm getting that kind of energy here. Something that you dulled. You dulled the pain. In whatever way you did that. It could have been, Gemini, that you used some kind of coping mechanism here to blot out the pain so as not to feel it. Could have been anything. It could have been over drinking, over spending, overworking, some kind of distraction here. Gemini, I'm just seeing this full moon in Virgo energy here, and especially attached to the Magician, which is both your energy and attached to Virgo. Some of you have Virgo in your chart or have been dealing with the Virgo energy where you felt like you needed to be perfect. You felt like you were always striving to be more perfect, like gosh, it's a never-ending cycle, isn't it? It feels like Gemini, you've been going through a never-ending cycle of never having enough, never being enough, never feeling enough. Okay. We have the Four of Swords, more 4 energy. Yeah. What I'm getting around this is not working through pain, distracting yourself from pain. So whatever has happened here, some kind of disappointment, you're saying, no, it's okay, I'm not feeling the pain. You are. So there's a need to acknowledge pain that you're feeling around something that has been a challenge for you, some kind of disappointment, betrayal, whatever it is. There's a need to acknowledge how this is making you feel, and perhaps take a step back and a time out for yourself to feel the pain so that it can be transmuted rather than carrying on. I'm getting like stiff upper lip energy, keep calm and carry on. That's your motto here. Like, I'm all right, I can work through the pain. Spirit is saying you'd be better served if you took some time for yourself to really feel how this disappointment is making you feel. Because I get, for you, you're distracting yourself as a way of coping with this pain. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, it's a feeling of loss here. There's an energy of missing something. Whatever this disappointment is, this feeling of loss, something that you've lost, or feeling of losing out. Gemini, it's this something that needs to be nipped in the bud before this pain becomes unbearable. The unbearable weight of pain, the unbearable weight of, I'm getting that Nicolas Cage movie, gosh, it's just a recent one, the unbearable weight of great talent, or something like that. It's like you're your own worst critic here. You feel like you have to keep going. This urge to be perfect, this need to be perfect, to be seen as perfect. And there's been a loss or disappointment around you in whatever capacity that is showing up in your life. And there's a need to feel that. And look at how it's making you feel. Apparently it's making you feel that you're not good enough here, Gemini, with this full moon in Virgo energy. It could be something to do with your work, or how you're seeing yourself in your work. Some of you feel diminished in some way. Some of you may have even underrated yourself in the workplace, because I'm not getting like a flashy kind of energy around you. I just see someone who's incredibly hardworking, who deserves a lot of success. I see someone here who deserves this prosperity, but may not be stepping up and taking up a challenge. You may not be stepping up here and taking on a challenge to further your prosperity. Okay. Now, it feels like you're not feeling that you're good enough. Very critical of yourself. You're second guessing your abilities. Let's see. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of... I see you putting a lot of effort, a lot of hard work, but then being very disappointed in not getting the payoff. Like, it's never good enough. The work that you're doing the work, but it's never good enough. Now, it could be in the workplace, it could be anywhere, it could be at home, Gemini. Feeling like it's never good enough, or that you're never good enough, or that you're never good enough for people around you, or that you always kind of compare yourself to others and feel like you're coming up short in some way. And the Six of Pentacles. Goodness, yeah. I see you as being very supportive of others. I see you are a great support for others. You're a supporter. But you feel like you're always a supporter, and that you're never that people are not supporting you, or that people are going ahead of you. Okay. All right. My spirit guide is saying if you want to go to the next level, if you're tired of being this supporter, or in this support network, or feeling like you're just supporting somebody else or somebody else's dreams or goals, and there's something that you want to manifest for yourself, Spirit is saying first you need to look at why you may be underrating or undervaluing yourself. What happened there in the past to make you feel that you couldn't be this person? It's like someone who takes a back seat, like wind beneath my wings energy. Like you support other people, but you have probably even more abilities and strength and knowledge than the people that you're supporting or have been supporting, but yet you're greatly undervaluing yourself, underrating yourself. You are a high achiever, and you've achieved a lot, I see that here, but you could achieve even more. If you didn't undervalue yourself, Gemini, it feels like you've let opportunities go in the past because you didn't feel like you could be. You didn't feel good enough. You didn't feel perfect enough, like you had to be more perfect. But the thing is, people around you already see you as perfect. They see you as capable. They see you as someone who is able to do whatever you put your mind to. I feel the criticism is you. Now, in the past, there may have been criticism from people, but I feel that's in the past. You have to let that go. Whatever people said to you, that you couldn't do this, or you weren't that, or whatever they said to you, I feel it's not. It doesn't relate to who you are now. It seems to have really affected you, whatever that was in the past, affected your prosperity, affected your value, how you value yourself, Gemini. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get a card from this deck. A message for Gemini, please, Spirit. I'm trying not to make these too long, these podcast messages. So let's see. Message for Gemini, please. Whoa. Taking shelter. The answers are within. Yeah, I feel like you need to take a look at. It's very hermit-like energy. You see this hand here carrying this lantern with the star inside. I think you need to take a look at why you feel this way. Why do you feel this way? I see all of that. But in the month of August, I see you taking some time to reflect on this disappointment, to look at the past, why something didn't work out, see how that made you feel and how that may be affecting you in the now, and how it may be affecting this energy of undervaluing or underrating yourself in terms of your value and what you bring to the table. Gemini, let go of the past, embrace change. The frog here leaps into the new. Frogs are a sign of prosperity, abundance, good fortune as well. I actually also want to get a card for you. I want to get some advice for you because this I'm feeling called to get some advice here for Gemini. Message for Gemini. Where can you ask for more help? Now, well, that's that energy of you feeling like you're the supporter, but you're never supported. Okay. Some of you may need to. Okay, let me read the quote here. Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving. That's interesting with that Six of Pentacles there. So how you give and receive acknowledgement, support. Your mantra here, Gemini, is asking for what you want and then being open to receiving it. Yeah, it's like an exchange. A fair exchange, fairness. It's almost like you felt like things weren't fair, and so how do I put that? This sense of imbalance, it's this sense of unfairness. You felt like it was on your shoulders, that you had to carry the weight of unfairness, a heavy burden. It does feel a little bit like martyrdom, not asking for help. Let me read that again. Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. There's this closed off energy around you. When we attach judgment to receiving help, when we're closed off from others, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Yeah, that's a difficult kind of energy, isn't it, guys? So it's like being in your own little bubble here, Gemini, and not having anything, like not putting anything, energy out to others, and not letting anything come in. Closing off after this disappointment. Like there may be people saying, hey, do you need help? And you're saying no, because you want to be seen as perfect. You want to be seen as good enough. You want to be seen like you can handle this on your own. But at the expense of closing off to everyone around you to deal with this pain of yours that you're experiencing. I feel it's a temporary energy in the month of August, closing yourself off so you feel this sting, this disappointment, this hurt, this loss. Because you don't want them to know how you're truly feeling about this loss or disappointment that you've experienced, Gemini. I'm going to have to leave it there, guys, and wish you all the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store and purchase directly. Gemini, the main thing is if people are not going to look, you don't have to put up this thing of being perfect. If you need help, ask for it and receive it with an open heart. Don't feel bad for needing help. Don't feel bad for needing help. It's this energy of perfectionism around you, of needing to be seen a certain way that's kind of forcing the issue here, forcing you to close off. And people may be wanting to help, but you're not open to receiving that help. Gemini, you're afraid of being judged for needing help. People are not going to judge you for that. They're not. It's part, whatever you're going through is part of the human experience. We're all connected. Other people can help transmute this pain of yours, help you through something. Yeah. And on the other side of this, Gemini, let's take a look. On the other side of this, after you've taken shelter here, this closed off kind of energy, let's see, embracing enthusiasm. Okay, so yeah. So after that, I feel like you're going to open up. For some of you, you're going to visit somebody. It could be family, it could be a friend. And I get this warm embrace between the two of you. And some kind of discussion that gives you both closure. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best with this, Gemini. Thank you so much. Please do press that thumbs up button if you're getting something out of it, enjoying these readings. And if you're a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Please do